What is going on, everybody? This is Darius from Auto Fair Nissan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 2018 Nissan Rogue Sport SV in gun metallic. Let's check it out. And starting off in this front corner here, you're going to see your projector-style headlights, your fog lights down low, and then behind the Nissan emblem up front is going to be your sensor for your automatic emergency braking. Come around the side just a little bit, and you're going to get your alloy wheels. Very nice looking, very simple, sophisticated. Let's take a little step back here, get a nice side profile of the car. You can see that kind of hatchback wagon SUV style. Gives you plenty of trunk space, extra bit of clearance over a sedan when you're going down the road, and the all-wheel drive, of course, is going to be great for these lovely New England weather in the winter time. Let's take a look at the back, shall we? And from the back here, you can see you got your chrome bumper protector. Let's pop this trunk open here, right underneath there. And you're going to see your divider, your cargo shade lift up, and then in here you're going to have pretty good sized trunk. You got your floor mats right here that come with the car. But there's plenty of room to fit luggage or cargo, groceries, etc., or extra people if you just need to. Don't quite want to get a bigger car. Joke, I take no liability for if you do that. Let's take a look at the back seats. Now here in the back seats, if you can see that, the camera is wigging out a little bit at that pattern, but you've got a really nice high traction cloth here, great quality, good feel to it. It doesn't actually do that little distortion look in real life in person. Let's pop that down too for you. You got your armrests in the middle there with the cup holders for your backseat passengers. Nice and convenient. Backseat, very simple. Does the job just fine. Back here, we're going to have a little lever where we can fold down the seats. You can see it folds nice and flat there with the back. So if you do need to use some extra space in the car for cargo, storage, luggage, whatever it may be, you can fold down either the side and the middle, or just one of the sides over there. That one will just fold down on its own. You can still put two in the back here. Let's go to the driver's seat. All right, now from the driver's perspective, on here you're going to have your advanced drive assist display right there in the middle that you can adjust using these steering wheel controls right here. So that'll let you go through all your different menus and settings and such. Look at that, nice and convenient. Lots of different information that you can get right on there. So you can cycle through all that and make changes, adjust some of your features that are on or off using those. Got your music controls right there as well, and cruise control on this side. So you do have intelligent cruise control in this, which is awesome. So this button is going to change your distance on how far away you pace from the car in front of you. So the car will actually slow you down so you don't run up into the back of people. So that's very convenient. If we take a look down here, you're going to have a button for your heated steering wheel. Nice in these winters here in New England, just like having remote starter, and your heated seats that are down here for driver and passenger. You got a high and a low. So just give that a little push. It'll light up on either side, depending on where you're at. Now, right here, when we throw it into reverse, you're going to have yet another fantastic feature on here, is your around view monitor. So it's 360-degree camera coverage. You can see me turning the steering wheel and your guidelines and distance indicators there. That guideline in orange, and then you got your distance indicators in the red, yellow, and green to help you get aligned in spots. And then you've got your overhead style view of the car. Now, if we just hit this camera button, it's going to adjust the view. So that's the passenger side front wheel, great for curbside parallel parking. And then we've got a wide angle backup camera as well. So that's going to give you a little bit more view out to the sides compared to your traditional view. You do also have a front facing camera. So when you put it back into drive or neutral or park, after you've hit that camera button, your front camera will turn on. Same thing if you're trying to get up to something close and not hit it, you can use that camera feature to do that. I'll just hit it a couple more times. You can see that side come back on, and then it goes back to, well, right now the setting is on the built-in navigation. You do have Bluetooth in here. You can plug in with your phone for streaming, but you also have Sirius XM. Do have a CD player for some of my peeps that like to rock the CDs every now and again. You do have that player right up there. Is there one in there? Ah, there is. What do we got? Nature of the Beast. Can't say I'm familiar. Well, whoever buys the car is going to get that as well. So a nice little surprise for you. Make sure that volume's down so I don't get taken out here off of YouTube for copyright. But built-in navigation is nice, of course. And then you do have dual zone climate control down here with an auto function. So we can adjust these completely separate for driver and passenger. So you can see that one there is adjusting independent of this. Or if the driver gets sick of the passenger putting the heat on, just give that a little press right there. It goes back to the driver settings. Other than that, this car is going to be push button start. It's going to have remote start. You do have auto lights and fog light controls right in there. And one of my favorite features of all time, if we back out here, the sunglass holder. So great spot to put those. Leave them nice and out of the way. That way they're not taking some vital space in your dashboard or a sunglass case in the cup holders or anything like that. So, yeah, if you have any questions about this, if there's anything I missed that you wanted me to cover, feel free to leave us a comment on the video or give us a call, text, whatever. I'm going to leave all the contact information down in the description. So feel free to do that or stop on by. We're at 45 Portsmouth Ave in Stratham, New Hampshire. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great one.